Over the years, there have been many masked wrestlers in WWE, and every time a Mexican masked wrestler joined WWE, we make our assumption that he's going to be our next Rey Mysterio. But in the early 2000s, WWE brought in a guy named Ultimo Dragon. And yes, not only the fans, but WWE also thought that he was going to be somebody who can give some competition to Rey Mysterio. But all these expectations only led to suffering. And today, we are seeing how WWE messed up with their so-called next Rey Mysterio. Now let's have a little bit introduction about this Ultimo Dragon. Yoshihiro Asai, better known by his ring name Ultimo Dragon, is a Japanese pro wrestler. He is still an active wrestler as of 2024. Now this guy wrestled at various promotions before joining the WCW, and WCW gave him some mainstream attention. He also won Cruiserweight Championship and a WCW Television Championship in WCW, but he didn't get any major push there. He was forced to retire because of an botched medical operation. Now, there were some chances that he would return to the ring, but after leaving WCW, WWE decided to bring him in. In the spring of 2003, WWE signed Ultimo Dragon. Now, it is clearly said that the Ultimo Dragon was brought because of Rey Mysterio. WWE thought that this masked wrestler will also make a big impact like Rey Mysterio. He wrestled a couple of dark matches before making his debut at the world famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Yes, Ultimo Dragon would be one of the luckiest guys to have a debut at Madison Square Garden. He defeated Shannon Murray. Rey Mysterio was sitting on the commentary table watching his performance, and he also shook his hands after that match, showing a great sign of respect towards Ultimo Dragon. After this really good debut, we thought that this guy got a future here, but it didn't. After this, the Ultimo Dragon participated in a United States Championship tournament. Now, this tournament was pretty stacked. You got Chris Benoit, Matt Hardy, John Cena, Billy Gunn, Ultimo Dragon, Eddie Guerrero, and it's acceptable that Ultimo Dragon lost to Eddie Guerrero because Eddie Guerrero was supposed to win that whole tournament, and they protected him very well there. They made him lose by just a pinfall, and it didn't affect Ultimo Dragon that much. The next week, he had a match with Jamie Noble and he won it. But after that, WWE decides to not book him on SmackDown. You see Ultimo Dragon on SmackDown after 3 months. I actually don't know what WWE was thinking here, what they were trying here. They put him on Velocity, don't know the reason. But then this guy shows up after 3 months, has a match against Tajiri and loses that match. Now this guy spent more time on house shows and Velocity than SmackDown. It seems like WWE lost interest in this guy. This guy was hyped very much, but a big match came in his pocket with Rey Mysterio. He even won that match, but after this, everything went downhill for Ultimo Dragon. After this, he was on the losing streak. He was feuding in the Cruiserweight title but wasn't able to win anything from there. Wrestled at WrestleMania 20, the last big match of his WWE career, and then he left WWE. Now the whole career, I think so, WWE never gave a push to this guy, and people were just not interested in him at that point. It's not entirely his fault, but this guy never got that many options or chances. WWE gave up on him, and that's all we can say about this career. So that's it for today. I know this video is shorter than usual, but experimenting some stuff. So I hope you have liked this video. Till then, see you soon.